Welcome. If you're studying for UPSC, APPSC, TSPSC, SSC, railway, or police exams, you already know the drill. A single mark in static GK? Yeah, that can literally make or break your final ranking. Memorizing important dates is kind of the hidden secret between making the cut and, well, falling short. So today, we're going to conquer the month of July together and make absolutely sure those precious marks are securely yours. Let's get right into it.
Let's be honest, we've all stared at a calendar trying to force dates into our brains, right? It's frustrating, it's overwhelming, and honestly, it just doesn't work that well. Now, the important days in July are incredibly useful for these competitive exams, but trying to rote memorize a random list is just way too inefficient. So we're going to bypass rote memorization entirely. Today, we're building a structured mental framework, kind of like a cheat code, so that when you're sitting there on exam day, these answers just instantly pop into your head.
Okay, here is your master key. It's a list of 9 crucial numbers. I want you to use this as your mental anchor. Just lock these in with me right now. Ready? 1 is for doctors and GST. 11, population. 15, skills. 18, Mandela. 20, chess. 26 is Kargil. 28, hepatitis. 29, tiger. And 30 is for friendship and trafficking. If you can just hold on to this short, punchy little sequence, you've successfully mastered the whole month of July. Let's actually break down exactly why examiners love these specific milestones so much.
Starting right off with the first of the month, July 1st is observed as National Doctors' Day in India. But wait, that's not all. The exact same date is also remembered as GST Day. Think about it like this. It's a day dedicated to both the physical health of the citizens and the financial health of the economy, right? Grouping these two together under the number 1 makes it super easy to recall when you're tackling either social issues or economics questions.
Okay, let's jump to July 11th. This is a massive one, World Population Day. Examiners absolutely love this date because of how perfectly it ties into multiple subjects. Seriously, whenever you see a question about sociology, human geography, economics, or global development in your general studies paper, boom, think of the 11th of July. It is a foundational date for anything related to population, health, and development.
Moving on to July 15th, the focus shifts squarely to the future with World Youth Skills Day. Now, pro tip here, don't just memorize the date. You know examiners love testing themes to see if you're keeping up with current affairs, right? So for 2026, lock this phrase into your brain. Skills for a shared future. By connecting the 15th, youth empowerment, and that specific 2026 theme together, you are totally prepped for any curveball they throw at you.
Just 3 days later, on July 18th, we transition over to Global Justice with Nelson Mandela International Day. This one pops up all the time in sections about peace, justice, equality, and human rights. It honors, a towering legacy, making it a recurring favorite for international relations and modern world history questions. So just closely associate the number 18 with Mandela and human rights.
Right now for your Sports GK module, July 20th is World Chess Day. This is a really quick, simple mental jump. Just associate the deep strategic thinking of chess with the number 20. It sounds small, but knowing these niche international sports days, that can often secure you that one extra point that pushes your score right into the top percentile. Every mark counts.
Then we hit July 26th, which marks a profoundly significant, solemn moment in modern Indian history. Kargil Vijay Diwas. This commemorates India's victory in Operation Vijaya during the Kargil War of 1999. Listen, this is absolutely essential for your defense and modern history modules. When you're reviewing this, make sure you lock the year 1999, Operation Vijaya, and July 26 together as a single, unbreakable unit in your mind.
Shifting gears from defense over to the general science syllabus, July 28th is World Hepatitis Day. Disease awareness dates are always heavily weighted in the biology and public health sections. This specific day creates vital awareness about viral hepatitis and liver health. So, when you think of 28, immediately tie it to human biology and your liver function.
And right on the heels of human health is planetary health. July 29th is International Tiger Day. With ecology and environmental science becoming increasingly critical in exams, especially the UPSC, knowing these key conservation dates is an absolute must. Tiger conservation is a huge flagship environmental topic, which makes the 29th a very high probability target for those exam questions.
Finally, we wrap up the month with July 30th, which actually carries dual weight. First, it celebrates the International Day of Friendship, but more crucially, for your exams, it's the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons.
This is a vital date for international law and human rights modules. Examiners will absolutely look to see if you understand the gravity of this issue and the international efforts tied to this specific date.
So look at the timeline we've just built together, from Doctor's Day on the 1st all the way down to Anti-Trafficking on the 30th. You no longer just have this random, intimidating list of dates, right? You have a logical framework. Make sure you save this July Important Days list for your exam revision. Your brain finally has the pegs it needs to hang this crucial information securely.
Now, to truly solidify this knowledge and test out your new framework, go read the full post and tackle the daily MCQs over at learnwithmahesh.com. Active testing is exactly how you make these dates stick permanently. So go do that, then like, share, and comment your score below. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this thought. Now that you have this powerful mental framework for July, how many other overwhelming exam topics can you conquer using this exact same method? Think about it. Keep practicing, stay focused, and I'll catch you in the next